How FGM is stealing the rights of young girls worldwide. The world must collectively frown at genital mutilation for every girl child. Hello wonderful viewers, today we will educate us on FGM and how the world responds to FGM. FGM, you may be wondering, what is FGM? Before we proceed on this, kindly subscribe to this channel, like, share and comment, and turn on the notification bell so you will be first to receive news of our further educating content. WFGM or FGM simply means the act of modifying or removing a portion of a woman's female genitalia for non-medical purposes is referred to as female genital mutilation, FGM, sometimes known as female genital cutting or female circumcision. It is acknowledged on a global scale as a violation of women's and girls' human rights. Before puberty, FGM is usually performed on young girls, and the operation can have major health effects. This is 21st century and there is still high prevalence of injustice on the rights of the girl child. Why does the world still engage in this injustice? The answers given cannot stand in this era of education, technology, and civilization. FGM still occurs for a number of intricate reasons, many of which have their roots in social, cultural, and economic issues. Why does the world look away? The following are some of the explanations for why FGM persists in various communities. Societal acceptance and status. FGM-affected communities frequently place a high value on adhering to societal norms and expectations. In their communities, girls and women who undergo FGM may have social acceptability and acknowledgement, while those who do not may experience stigma and exclusion. Because of this, families could feel pressured to force their daughters to undergo FGM in order to protect their social position and future opportunities. Preservation of purity and chastity. Female genital mutilation, FGM, is occasionally viewed as a way to uphold a girl's chastity and purity, which are highly prized in many cultures. It is thought to regulate women's sexuality by lowering lust and guaranteeing matrimony. Rite of passage. Female genital mutilation, FGM, is culturally embedded as a transitional practice from adolescence to adulthood. It is frequently considered an essential step toward a girl's acceptance as an adult in her culture and her eligibility for marriage. Misconceptions about health and hygiene. There is a belief in some cultures that FGM promotes cleanliness and hygiene, despite evidence to the contrary. It is perceived as a way to prevent infections, promote fertility, and ensure the health and well-being of girls and women. The following are social reasons FGM still persist. Social norms and cultural traditions. Female genital mutilation, FGM, is widely accepted as a social norm and a cultural tradition in many cultures and groups. People in these societies could feel pressured to follow these societal norms, which would keep the practice going for centuries. Social status and community acceptance. FGM is frequently associated with ideas of social status and community acceptance. In order to fit in with their social circles and fulfill cultural standards, families may subject their daughters to FGM. Girls who have female genital mutilation, FGM, could be perceived as more respectable or marriable, whereas those who don't might experience prejudice, stigma, or exclusion. Gender inequality and power structures. Gender inequality and power structures in society are fundamental to female genital mutilation. Here are the economic reasons this injustice still persists. 1. Social status and marriability. FGM is perceived in certain cultures as either a means of promoting a girl's social status and marriability or as a requirement for marriage. Some families may think that by forcing their daughters to undergo female genital mutilation, they improve their chances of getting good marriages, large dowries, or lucrative jobs. As such, the practice is sustained in large part due to economic factors. 2. Medical costs and reduced productivity. The long-term physical and psychological trauma, infections, and other health effects of female genital mutilation place a heavy financial strain on people, families, and healthcare systems. Families may have to pay a large amount of money for medical care while dealing with FGM-related consequences. 3. Source of revenue. Practitioners might receive income for services provided, and as such it places on a high social status in the society, thereby allowing the industry thrive.